we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me.
Hey guys, welcome to another video with Mama Jess. If you are new here, thanks so much for being here, or welcome back if this is not your first time. Today I look a hot mess. I'm greasy, I am tired, like I am exhausted. My house is a disaster, and Jay is gonna watch the kids for a little bit for me so I can do some cleaning. So I thought I would just bring you guys along. So if you can ignore the fact that I need to shower and I'm in my pajamas, then let's go on with this video. To start with this mess of the day, I am going to start in the kitchen and get my dishes taken care of, empty out the dishwasher and put all the new dishes in, and just kind of get the kitchen in a clean slate so I can start working on the rest of the house. What about you guys? What are your guys' first things that you work on when you know you have to clean the whole house? Where is your first place to go? I usually start by starting with laundry and getting that done while I do everything else, and then I go straight to the kitchen, do the dishes, get those cleaned, get everything put away, and the counters wiped down, and that's what helps me feel like I have a fresh start to the day. But since I am too scared to go into the basement because of all of the spiders down there, I have not been doing laundry. Actually, Jay has been, and I am extremely thankful, so grateful that he's doing that for me because I am just too scared to go down there.
To study your body, who gets the better version of you? I need the better.
If you guys are new here, I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself. My name is Jessica. I am 26. I have 2 kids, and I am just trying to make it through every day. I do lots of cleaning stuff, some hauls, some day in the life, and just kind of trying out new content. I am still here new on YouTube, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I do and what I am, but I'm really enjoying myself, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. But I just want to introduce myself and say hi. Make sure to introduce yourself as well. I want to know who's watching the videos and get to know my subscribers. Make it a community, make it this like friendly environment to be around. I really would love that. So make sure to say hi and let me know who you are. I absolutely hate doing dishes by hand. I actually just got a dishwasher this year, but I still have to do some dishes by hand, of course, like our coffee cups and the big pans. They do fit in our dishwasher, but every time I put them in there, it just makes everything else really dirty. I don't know why, but I love having that clean sink, so I always end up doing the dishes by hand, of course, but just for that look, though, just for that clean, sparkly, clean look, but I absolutely hate doing dishes by hand. Also, as you can see, my living room is trash. It always is. The kids go in there, the dogs too, but everyone takes down the pillows and the blanket. That's their favorite thing to do, so those are always all over the place. So I just wanted to get it all clean, get a clean slate, and then re-put everything back on there. The kids also have been playing with blocks and lots of little papers that get all over and always underneath of the couch. But I've been trying really hard to keep it clean, especially since we got this rug. I've been really trying to keep everything really nice and tidy. But the blocks are never ending. River loves to play with them. He loves to dump them, but it's okay because he is having a blast. He can sit and play with them for long periods of time. And River, he is very he has to have things very a certain way. Like when he plays with his blocks, he usually puts, when he sits and plays, he'll put them all in one color, like all the blues at once, all the greens in ones, and then after a while he'll start mixing them and playing with them. But it's just really cute to see him really sit down and really truly focus, because he's usually our wild child, the one that's running, going crazy, doing all the things he's not supposed to, standing on the table, like jumping around. So it's just really nice to see him sit and play with something safe and have a lot of fun with it. What about you guys? Do you guys have a wild child? Do you have one child that does way more crazy stuff than others? I feel like maybe it's just because it's our boy, or I don't know, but he's crazy. I usually use a microfiber, but I'm too scared to go downstairs to do laundry, so I'm using a baby whip today. If you guys don't know, there is like a nest of wolf spiders down in the basement, and they're huge and they're everywhere, and it is like every single time I go down there I find at least one, and it scares the crap out of me. I like freeze in terror, so it is a whole thing. But Jake can go down there and he doesn't usually find them. It's just me. I feel like I'm cursed or something. But anyways, I'm too scared to go down there until we get the problem taken care of, and I think we're gonna have somebody come out and spray the house to try to get rid of them, because I don't even know what they're eating. There's like no other bugs down there. I literally have only seen those spiders, nothing really else, so I don't know what they're eating or what they're doing, but there's a ton of them and I'm way too scared. Anyways, so here I'm just cleaning out the creases of our table. I love our table so much. It's one of my favorite things in our house. But the creases do get full of stuff all the time. Mostly it's kinetic sand, because the kids play with the kinetic sand on the table and it slides right in. But where I'm scrubbing right now was Parmesan cheese, because Scarlett was doing a little experiment and was just pouring the Parmesan cheese out, and it went right into those creases. So I definitely wanted to get that out before it got all gross. But it usually stays pretty clean. It does a pretty good job. They're not like super deep or anything, so it's really nice to clean. This time, Jay's family was actually over and visiting with the kids in their room playing, so it was actually really nice. I was able to get a lot of cleaning done. I did pull up all of the cushions on the couch and vacuum underneath and vacuum the top of them, but I forgot to move my camera, so it was stuck on this spot the whole time, so I just cut that out. But I did clean under the whole couch, or the couch cushions, not the couch itself. That's probably a disaster, but under the couch cushions, and vacuumed all the cushions. And then I'm just going to vacuum all of the pillows, and because the dogs, they lay on them, and then there's a lot of dog hair that gets on them, so I like to clean those very often, and then put the blanket and stuff back up to make it nice and cute. When I tell you guys that I use this vacuum for literally everything, I use it for everything. I use it all the time. I am obsessed with it. It is my new favorite machine. I literally use it multiple times a day. Every time the kids play with kinetic sand, after every time they eat, I'm using the vacuum to clean up underneath any little messes. It's just so easy and so convenient because it's light, there is no cord, and it's just super easy, and there's no like after clean or anything. I still absolutely love my Bissell so much, my Bissell Crosswave. I love it. I wouldn't exchange it, but I am obsessed with this vacuum right now. So after I had gotten done cleaning up and vacuuming everything, I did want to do a nice mop. I did use my Cedar mop, but just because I wanted to get the baseboards and a little bit of the walls, I used Pine Sol and then a ton of lemon essential oil because I am trying to think of anything to keep these spiders away from the upstairs, since we did find 2 up here now just in the past couple days. One was like right at the basement door and the other one was actually in our closet. So I'm just just trying to put down anything to try to keep them away from the upstairs or to stay downstairs until we can get it taken care of. So I put this all over the floor, all over the baseboards, all over all the doors and the walls, hoping that this will just keep them at bay for now. And plus the O-Cedar mop does a really great job of cleaning, and it is very easy as well. I do really like this mop as well.
Sitting thinking in my car, I don't know what we should do. If it never opened up my heart, if it never opened up my door. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you never, if it never.
I don't know about you guys, my stove gets dirty so fast. This was just after breakfast. The potatoes were everywhere, ketchup everywhere, crumbs everywhere. It literally gets so bad so fast. So it's always so embarrassing because I don't know if I'm just like a messy cook and we're like messy when we grab it, but it always gets this bad almost like every meal. So it is so quick to pile up, but it's always very satisfying when it's clean. And I have been trying different cleaners to get those black rings around. And if you can see the top right one is completely gone now. I have been using Easy Off, who was suggested by a friend, and then Mr. something. I found it. It was like the only oven cleaner I found. But anyways, I have been using those and it has been a little bit helpful. So I appreciate that a lot.
The weight of your touch. It's been so long I can't remember what it felt like.
So I saw another cleaning channel do a little hack of how they put up their laundry to hang, and maybe I'm way behind the game, but this was like a game changer for me. I used to do them one by one, hang them up. It took forever, and how she said it was laying them down and then just going like a little bit underneath each other, folding them and putting them away. It's literally just so easy and so life-changing. I really appreciated that. So if you guys maybe don't do it that way, try it. Also, this was disgusting. I had put some Dimetris earth in there. It is a powder, and over time water had gotten down in there and it turned to like this thick liquid on top of all the mud and hair that was in there as well. So it was disgusting. It needed to be cleaned desperately. So I went in there and cleaned it. I spent a lot of time, and there's a lot of like rust spots, but I got all of the dirt and stuff out of there. It's literally so much better now, and it really glides a lot easier too, and I just feel better knowing like there's no chance of mold or anything as well, because I did put some bleach in there to disinfect it as well. But yeah, this was nasty. I seen someone else do it and I was like, this needs to be done so bad, especially because of that Dimetris earth being stuck in there and getting all wet and gross. And look at that, there was like leaves and stuff. It was so bad that it was really nice to get it done, and it actually wasn't even that hard. It didn't even take that long either.
It's like I've been walking here for days. It's like I've been walking here for days.
also desperately needed to wash down my windows as well, or my sliding door. The dogs always get all muddy and then they jump on it, so it literally has dirty mud like all the way up past the handle because Forrest is super tall when he's up on his back feet, so there is mud everywhere. And on the inside there was like this hard, I don't know what it was, but it took a long time to get off. I had to really scrub every little spot to get it off, but it was like a film, like a hard film that I really had to scrub, like soak it down with the Windex and scrub it. And I ended up going back today and doing some more, just like re-wiping it down, because there was a few spots that I couldn't get and a few spots that kind of left a glare, so I resprayed it today, and it looks so good, so much better. Really, it's so nice and clear. Probably won't take long to get dirty again, but it's still nice for the moment. Also, yes, our deck is a mess. Forrest has chewed up our mat out there, and then that hose is just the hose for the water that River always goes out there and grabs and plays with, as well as that broom. But I did go out there today and clean it all up and spray everything all down and get that off of there. But yeah, it was pretty messy on this day.
It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest in this story.
How often do you guys dust your fans and clean them out? I feel like I have to do mine at least once a month because it gets so dusty and then it just bogs it down really bad. But just the fact that there's all that dust on there, you know, spraying it around, it's bad. But like, how often do you guys clean them out? I'm curious. Like, maybe I'm not doing it enough, or maybe our house is just super dusty.
In this store, in this store, we're going up, we're going under, and there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go down. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest in this story. We're going under, there's nothing we can do. Already on the countdown, I'ma set it right. Already on the countdown, I'ma set it right. It's such a heartbeat.
As we come up on the end of this video, I just want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers, everybody who watches the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. It has been so much fun making these videos, and it's really nice to know that people are enjoying them and watching them. It really means a lot. But I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you all. If you do enjoy my content, please do make sure to like it. If you like the videos, it does make YouTube like push it out more, and like it lets YouTube know that people are liking the video, so it starts suggesting it to more people. So if you do like my videos, please make sure to hit that like button, and as always, subscribe if you want to see more content. I am now putting out videos twice a week. I'm going to shoot for Mondays and Thursdays, and then if I have extras, I'm going to do bonus videos on Sundays. So I'm going to try to do that more often for you guys so that it's on a schedule and maybe easier to keep up with. I also am thinking about doing the whole Vlogtober thing and doing some small videos every day or maybe every couple days, but just to try to like show you guys who I am, what I do. So but yeah, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to comment down below. I do want to get to know you guys, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time.